Hi there, and welcome to CIS 105. I'm your instructor, Dr. Kelly Engel, and I wanted to take a few moments to welcome you to the class. In this accelerated 4-week class, you'll notice that the pace will be much more intense than what you're probably used to in other classes. So I wanted to make sure that you understood where to find everything and quickly get started with the course material. To give you a short introduction to the class, you'll see here on the home page, on the right-hand side, I have news, which I will post regularly, updates, reminders to you. And below that is my contact information. You can call me, but however, the best way right now to get a hold of me is by email. I'll probably respond much more quickly than I will by phone. However, you're welcome to do both. I will be checking my phone messages probably daily to make sure to see if anyone has called. And then when I am back in the office in early January, you're always welcome to come meet with me in person at Midtown, or before then, I can do Zoom meetings. So I have my office hours listed at Fridays, 9 to 10 a.m. However, I'm really available at many other times. So you just need to let me know when you need help, and we will set up a time to meet or discuss by phone. So first, I'm going to go into the content. And from here, I'm in the Start Here module. You're going to want to review all the information here, including the syllabus, navigating the course and my expectations. There's a general video about navigating an online course as well. SimNet support, which is a third-party software we'll be using in this class. Information on how to download Microsoft Office 365. If you have Office 2016, you don't need to download this. However, if you have an older version of Office, you'll need to get this free version as a hack student. There's instructions on how to take a screenshot, which will be important for when you're having any issues. You can send me what you're looking at so I can help you. The introductions board, where I'm going to ask you to just post a brief introduction of yourself and answer some questions. And then in every module, I have a checklist. So there'll be a Start Here checklist kind of reminding you what you need to do in these first couple days of class. So the main thing to understand with this class is that we are using D2L, but we are also using a third-party software called SimNet. And we are doing something called deep linking integration, which means that you don't actually need to log into a separate website in order to access SimNet. That's something we're piloting this fall and winter session. So we will be kind of piloting it for the winter term. And I wanted to show you here how to access that. So if I click on this McGraw-Hill SimNet link at the bottom, you're going to see it eventually populate with the items in the class. You're only going to do this once. Now I'm on as a demo student, and I've already been registered as a demo student into this class. However, when you click on this link, you're going to get a login screen. And if you have taken CIS 105 previously, you can use your previous login and you will still have access to all the materials. Or you're going to create a new login account and you're going to use the access code that was given to you with your textbook that you purchased from the bookstore. If you didn't purchase a textbook from the bookstore, you can purchase the code online. There is instructions in the syllabus on how to do that. But you do need an access code to get access to this software. Once you're logged in, it's going to pair you with my course, which you'll see my course is up here. It says Engel CRN 2501. And then once you've done this, you'll never actually have to visit this particular link again. It's a one-time thing that you're going to go through. And then once you're paired, you'll be able to access the rest of the course. And you'll be able to just automatically link in with SimNet. So if I go back to table of contents and scroll down to week 1, my structure in all the modules is standard each week. So the first thing you'll see is goals. And this is going to tell you what we're going to be covering for the week. So this first week here, we're going to be covering computer concepts, Windows 10, and all of Word, which is chapters 1 through 5, although we do not have the Word exam until next week. So if I scroll down, you can see all the different topics that are being covered this week. Keep in mind, because this is a 4-week course, we're covering actually about probably 3 weeks of class in 1 week. So 3 to 4 weeks. And that's why you see so many different topics listed. And then I always go by read, watch, and do. So under read, if you click on week 1 readings, you'll see that I'm asking you to read a number of different chapters. So in this chapter, or in this section, Windows 10 is and File Management Basics are only available on SimNet. They're not actually in your printed text, but the rest are all in your textbook. I recommend using the Sim books, which I'm going to show you how to access here in a moment, because it has a feature called Let Me Try. And that as you're reading through the text, you can click on Let Me Try, and it will actually allow you to do that particular skill. So let me show you how that works. If I go to Introduction to Computer Concepts, this is now linking out to SimNet. This is going to click on Open Sim Book. And then you're going to see here that you have your screen, which has your text for this. And you can scroll through. I'm just swiping across through the text. And you'll see here at the top, it has Let Me Try. So if I click on that, it's going to give me some kind of activity to do. And it says, click the appropriate images to answer the question when you're finished done. Okay, so Professor Processor just bought a new all-in-one computer with the latest operating system and technology. Which items might Professor Processor's computer use? So I'm gonna choose all of these. And I got it correct. And click Done. These are not graded, so even though you will see these items in the D2L gradebook, I have them grouped together in a category that is not affecting the final grade. So you can do the Let Me Try if you want, or if you just want to use the e-text to read, that's fine as well, or you can use your textbook, but it is not a graded assignment. So I'm going to close this out. I'm going to go back here. And if I go down now, you'll see here I have all the sim books listed for the various chapters. And then under Watch, there is some videos for you to watch this week. And there'll be more added as well as the week progresses. And then under Do, you're going to notice that we have a number of items here. Now, right now, they're grayed out because I have them starting as of December 17th at 12 a.m. And today is December 16th. But when those are open, you'll be able to go into them and do the various items. In another video, I'm going to go into more detail about how to do the homework in this class. But for now, for this week, you've got Computer Concepts Scavenger Hunt that is ungraded. You have Windows 10 Scavenger Hunt that is also ungraded. Those are really designed to help you prepare for the quizzes. So you have 2 quizzes this week, one on computer concepts, one on Windows 10, and then you have for each chapter of Word, you have 2 homework assignments. There's a simulation assignment, and there's what we call a grader project for each one. And I'm going to, like I said, in an upcoming video, I will describe a little bit more in detail how to use SimNet in these 2 different approaches. One is in a simulator environment, meaning it doesn't matter what kind of computer you're on, it doesn't matter if you have Office installed, you're going to actually feel like you're using either Word, Excel, or Access throughout the course. And it's going to be guiding you through and asking you to do things. The grader projects are you downloading files and actually working in the native environment of Word, Excel, and Access that's installed on your PC. So if you're a PC user, you'll be able to do both of these. If you're a Mac user, you will be able to do most of these. You can definitely do all the simulations, and you can do Word and Excel. When you get to Access, you will need to find a PC to use either on campus or somewhere else where you can use a PC version of Access to do the grader assignments. And then at the end, like I said, I have checklists set up for every single module to help keep you on track throughout the week. Right now I have week 1 open, but you'll notice in the next couple days you're going to see week 2, week 3, and week 4 open up as well. You're welcome to work ahead if you would like. I don't have things restricted based on opening dates like I do in typical 14-week classes. I kept it completely open so that you can work through the content as you're able to. And of course, if you have any problems, please feel free to email me, or you can also go on the discussion boards. And you'll notice there is a discussion board called Ask the Professor. And if you post there, I will make sure I respond within 24 business hours. And you'll see below that there are forums for when you get into Word, Excel, and Access if you have specific questions regarding the homework or that content to post in that particular forum. Again, I look forward to meeting you in class, and I hope you enjoy the next 4 weeks. Thank you.